You could say I have a long and storied history with this one. But my adventure ended years ago. We are playing this here because all the other games that Tim and I have played that John has not are RPGs that are over 100 hours.
Yeah, for once it's my chance.
Yep. You have never played this game beyond the very beginning.
I played a couple days in back 2005, and played it a couple times on stream, but both times on stream, like, we only got 2-3 days in. I think both times we got the yellow onion and then just stopped.
Okay.
So I have a gist of how to play and how it works, but never actually bothered to finish the game.
Well, I think you're in for a treat. If you like RTSs, I think you'll find some pretty nice stuff about this one, because this is one of my personal favorite games. I'm kind of sad that there's no more Pikmin left to Let's Play unless I want to do Hey Pikmin, which no one's requested I do that.
I find it hard to believe.
No, actually, no. I was so flooded with people telling me to do Pikmin 3 when that came out that it was unavoidable. Hey Pikmin came out, I didn't get a single request for it.
Did people know it came out?
I had people tell me, like, wait, this exists when I made a tweet about that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I don't hate Hey Pikmin. But anyway, that's not this game. This is this game. So I would like you to, I guess, get started. Also, Tim. Sorry.
Yo.
Also, Tim is here, yay!
Yup.
Sorry,
How's it going, everybody? I got Chrono Trigger stuck in my head.
He's
been playing it on his 3DS over there.
Okay, well, yeah, good options. Go ahead and just start it up.
Alright.
Yeah, oh, my save data counts on this.
What?
Oh?
Go ahead and erase.
Oh, it reads the Wii save. I guess that makes sense.
Okay, go ahead and erase.
Yeah.
I already beat the game! Yay! Thanks for showing up, everybody!
Triforce Heroes all over again.
Alright, so erase the middle one, I
final
take it?
thoughts on the
Erase
project?
middle one. Actually, no. Erase number 3, sorry. Sentimentality, that was my Let's Play file, was the middle one.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
that's sweet.
We're just staring up at the night sky, when suddenly, out of a wormhole, a Pokeball is hurtling towards our planet.
It's got
don't
someone inside
know
it
if
if it's
that's-
flashing.
It kind of turns into a Great Ball there
wow.
momentarily.
Meanwhile, a Starbit is flying
It's
out in space.
Yeah, a rock star bit. A rock bit.
It kind of looks more like that than an asteroid.
Oh, and they just
Oh,
happen
no.
to hit each other.
Welcome, new galaxy!
Yeah. Nice.
Burning
Oh,
up.
great.
And then he died.
And then there was Earth. Oh no.
This is some dramatic music.
I mean, I would like to think it'd be a dramatic moment if you were in this situation.
Dying? Yes, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Dying is dramatic, John.
The impact site. Here he is, the corpse of a man.
Game theory. Was Olimar secretly dead this whole time?
Oh, God.
Nope.
Sorry.
Oh, no! I'm actually impressed it
Well,
still kind of has its
darn
form. My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. Must have blacked out and I woke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine's gone and I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen! My life support systems can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, no! Better not to think about it.
Wow.
I must find the missing ship parts.
I wouldn't think that would be the running gag on my channel that you would reference before the other one.
It
but
wasn't
I
on
appreciate
purpose, but then I realized it actually fit perfectly.
it. Well, I appreciate it. So,
Alright, so we have the designated disco light button. That's great.
Yep.
you're doing your little dance without even having to touch the
Actually,
control stick.
where's the
That's
important
very
button?
intuitive.
Where's the important button for me? Hang on, where it is. Oh, he doesn't have it yet? No.
You can't really do anything yet. You can pretty much just move.
A strange thing has appeared before me. I'd barely begun my search when it reared it up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion too.
Kinda onions is he
The
even looking at?
sequel.
Onion Knight.
The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and is now producing an adorable little sprout. This sprout emits a strange light and is swayed back and forth without benefit of wind. Cannot help but think it is calling to me. I'm compelled. I must approach it and press A.
I have no choice.
Press
I've pressed A.
Nice.
Presto.
Here he is in all his glory, Esteban.
Nice.
Extraordinary. When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage, it just stands there staring at me like a moron. Its shape is so similar to the Pick brand carrots I love so much. I believe in capitalism and shall call him a Pikmin.
If he ever gets his back to his home planet, that is some grade A marketing that the first aliens ever discovered by civilization are named after a brand.
I will call it Brand. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to
Stuck on a
survive.
toxic planet.
And yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it with A and then throw it in the direction I point. And I will call to it by my side with the B. Perhaps it will react to C and pressing down on plus while pointing as well.
A lot of fourth wall breaking happening
The
here.
following controls appear to allow me several viewpoints. Z, rotate camera behind me. Plus, left and right zoom. Plus up, change perspective. I must survive! I need to familiarize myself with these controls and my surroundings. Good thing I've forgotten
That
them
is
all
different.
already. Ah, that's the one I wanted.
There you go.
Charge! Astonishing! The onion's sown more seeds. The small red pellet the Pikmin harvested after cutting down a flower appears to be some type of food that propagate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form more.
So there is a better way of dealing with those flowers than what you did. Let's see if you can do it.
Hang on a second.
Can you solve them? No, sorry.
Yeah, can you solve your first mystery?
Yeah, now you guys get to do all the annoying jingles I get to do all the time.
Yeah.
Yay.
Come on, John. Solve the mystery. Good, John.
Look at there.
It's like good job.
Am I
but
this
with an
patronizing when I teach you guys how to play games?
A. I don't want to answer that.
I don't think
Oh,
so.
that's a good answer.
That was just...
Making some flies go all over the place as you walk through those flowers. You're upsetting some of the local wildlife.
I don't care. Captain Olimar is ready for action.
Or it actually
I'm gonna
matters.
lift this up myself. Captain Olimar is strong enough to do this.
You're red, right? It matches. It's,
I'm gonna
it's
punch it in the face. That's what it deserves. Why am I not punching it in the face? I can't seem to look at it. I'm too ashamed of the number 1. The terrible number. I'm more fan of
Damn.
010. That's a better use of the number 1.
or better yet, 0010 that you have down there on the bottom right.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. That's even better. Captain Olimar's a big fan of the number 4.
Wow.
Three's
Where'd you get 4?
4 numbers.
He had 4 for a second there.
Get all, you get all over here.
I feel like his brain is hardwired because of Captain Falcon, that anyone with Captain in their name has to sound a certain way.
No, I just really wanted to do this.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
keep
I realize it's
going.
been a
Oh,
while
yeah.
since we've had a Falcon-esque character.
Yeah, keep going. Keep
I
going.
don't know how I feel about Olimar taking up the mantle, but
I believe in the prime directive of not messing with the developing civilization. You do whatever voice you want.
I'm just gonna ruin everything. Is basically my plan.
Cool.
I crashed on this planet. I get to mess with it.
And you got some pulsating metallics back there.
Who are you talking to this about right now? Because I've just told you like 2 weeks ago I've done this.
I'm just giving you little tips.
I know. I'm just telling you.
I've been
playing this
waiting for like 2 years to instruct you on a game that I told you. I have been waiting for this
told you I
moment,
played this
and
2
you
weeks
will not
ago.
ruin it for me.
I told you 2 weeks ago. Jesus. We're the most
Oh,
dysfunctional
good.
YouTube channel, I swear.
14 joys and the
Okay,
will
fine.
to be
Know how
married.
to do things, John.
Okay, cool. Thanks. All right, team, let's go. Come marvel at my amazing ship, the Dolphin. Look at it in all its on fire glory.
Yet another reference to the GameCube's prototype name, just like Isle Delfino and many other
Aw.
things.
Now,
Oh, yeah.
Pikmin, dance for me. That one guy knows what's up.
I mean, this is sort of like dancing around a bonfire, right?
That one guy's coming home with me. He's getting a record contract, even though he's not singing. Nor recording a record. Records don't actually record pictures.
Nor even has a mouth.
Also that, but I don't
Oh,
care.
Wow.
I just like him that much. Come on, Esteban, let's go.
Esteban, I love it.
Go. Go team. I said go team. Thank you.
Ding dong.
3 of us.
Esteban, I told you to move the box!
They're like, ooh, your glowy is fascinating.
Esteban, stop staring at my butt. That's kind of weird. The Pikmin are as curious as children. They form groups to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I've learned of Pikmin conduct. Approach and press to pick sprouts. Press to grab Pikmin. Release the throw. God damn it, Tim, when you're laughing, I can't keep doing the voice. Press B to call them. S to dismiss. Press down on T and point up to command to control the group.
It was plus last time.
Use zone up and left and right on T to control perspective. I shall record this on my computer and access it with Tiny T. I honestly, God, I just read that out because I'm laughing so much I forgot what I actually learned. Alright, team, let's go. Let's ignore that shiny thing and go find other shiny things. Who's slacking? Who's slacking?
Oh no.
You were slacking, I knew it. I don't need all of you, come back. Let me come here. Nope, fine, I'll just throw you. Do it the way God intended. With violence. You, come over here. You remaining 6 will carry this one.
My.
Because we're all about efficiency here on Pikmin Planet. You two come with me, we're gonna go find things. I guess we should probably deal with this, huh?
Ew.
That looks very naughty.
It's a lot of pistons. Yep.
Cool, I didn't think that would work. Amazing, there's no mistaking it. The ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me, but how will I get it back to the dolphin? Well, I guess I'll just look over here and be really sad. Nope, I'm gonna look over here now and be sad. Oh, how about here? Oh, that's even better. Here, let's get a little bit of a show off my butt. Show off to the audience. Can we zoom in any more on my butt, please, cameraman?
You know what you do
Thank
when
you.
you know what you do when you look sad. You chop onions.
And now we're leaving because of that.
Yeah. Get as far away as you can.
Yes, I'm already doing this game, thank you. When many Pikmin seeds sprout at once, I find it rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. My wife always told me I was no good at routine tasks. God, I hate my wife. I guess I'll try to get it all done at once by repeatedly tapping A until I pick all the Pikmin from the ground.
Does your actual wife tell you that?
No. My wife does not tell me to keep pressing the A button to pull things from the ground.
No,
That'd be a little
you're
weird.
no good at regular tasks.
Also, I'm not married yet, as of this recording.
I mean,
I was
at
gonna
the time this
say.
goes up, you will be. So
I'm
that's
gonna clarify. I'm not saying I hate Reese. Just for those who are gonna be like, "Oh, you said he hates Reese! Oh, what a dick!" I've noticed that when I add Pikmin to my group, they become filled with excitement and flush with bright color. At other times, they revert to a paler hue and give off a dim glow. Paying close attention to these differences is bound to help me distinguish between Pikmin, except it probably won't.
I mean, you can
Also, it ruined the repeatedly tapping A thing because I had to talk to myself with soliloquy. Alright, everyone, lift with your knees. Except for you, Esteban. You come with me. I'm gonna show you what it's like to be a real captain. Did you know that captains throw people at walls? Good.
Uh-oh.
There's captain lesson number 1. Always be throwing people at walls. Captain lesson number 2. Listen to part 1 again.
He's drilling it into his skull.
Oh.
Part 3. Find everyone else to make fun of and then throw them at the wall. See part 1, for example.
Perfect.
Why didn't I let's play this game this way?
Because you wouldn't have been able to do it.
I am too inept to be the John Olimar.
I'm too inept to be John Olimar, to be fair.
Sounds like John Oliver.
Yeah,
I was gonna
wondering
say
if
that,
you're
but yeah.
Oh, glorious! With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back towards home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? The search starts tomorrow. I'm sleepy now.
But the
Also, the
oxygen
sun
is
disappeared, so I
much-
guess that's
Oh.
another problem.
Have you ever noticed in video games that it only ever becomes dark when you go to sleep? ...
I don't know how to respond to that question, honestly. Caught me off guard.
We're here analyzing the complexities of video game logic.
Goodbye, my Pikmin friends. Follow my silly-ass ship if you want to live. Oh, you do
Oh,
want to
look
live,
at that.
okay.
Hey.
Thank you for listening.
Good job.
They're good at following orders.
One day since impact, I've somehow managed to launch the dolphin, but I was surprised to see the onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface, or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems that they will help me again tomorrow.
They want to eat you.
The dolphin is missing 29 parts specifically. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Hokotate?
Hokotate. There was not an official pronunciation for that until Smash 4, but Palutena made that canon.
Hokotate?
Wow.
I was saying Hokotate my entire life, but everyone's like, oh, that's
Planet
wrong.
Hot Pot. Analysis shows life support systems will function for only 29 more days. That's extremely convenient. How can I repair my dolphin in such a short time? By being awesome. A dense forest is visible on the surface below. As it holds the keys to my survival, I'll name it the Forest of Hope. Wow, I'm corny. I'll explore it tomorrow.
I like that name.
Gonna sleep in the sky first, like a real captain.
Alright, so there are other things that could be done in the impact site, but you can't do them yet. Just focus on the Forest of Hope.
I unfortunately also learned that lesson on stream when I tried to go back and then couldn't break the blocks because I didn't have yellow.
Yeah, do not do that.
You're not the boss of me! I kept a diary, I guess. That's just what I do. I've crashed the Pikmin onto this shuriken spot. That's how I know they'll be safe. They've been powered by ninjas. My dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion and press Ah. Ah.
Alright,
Time freezes when I'm in that menu, right?
yeah.
And
Whenever
also,
you're in.
and also this menu?
Yes, any kind of menu.
How about this menu?
Yes.
How about this menu? I was hoping there was more menus. I tried to go to a third one that didn't exist.
You fell flat. Alright.
Hi. Hello, everybody. Hope you had a good nap. I sure didn't. Because I don't know how to sleep.
Just wanna
You
get
three,
the
come
ball
over here. I wanted to throw people. I'm angry. That's why.
Well, you got your first enemy. That is a dwarf bulborb.
I don't like it. Kill it. Good job, folks. You killed it.
He didn't stand a chance.
Enemy corpses are generally more lucrative than pellets.
So what you're saying is murder everything.
Yeah.
I'm
pretty
good.
much.
I'm good at that. Let's go. Is it a big deal if I lose Pikmin?
You can always raise more.
So what you're saying is fuck everything. Gotcha.
You will learn that this is very 2001 AI
Oh, great.
very soon. They do dumb stuff.
Like just sit around base and do nothing, which I just noticed that most of them are doing. Get over here!
Automating tasks and having them go back from base was not a thing until Pikmin 3.
Oof, alright.
Wow.
So, yeah, this is very 2001 AI.
Look at this one guy taking a freaking nap! Slacker! Slacker!
I'm impressed he can sleep standing up. He's like stretching his neck out. What?
Get over here!
Oh my
Look,
god.
and you're all not working on the bridge now. Look, get over here.
There you go. Yeah, swarming is often better than throwing when getting them to work on tasks. You see how much faster that's going.
Yeah.
And that
well,
tells
then
you
these
that
are
your
done.
bridge is done, yeah.
Sweet.
They're at least nice enough to give you sound cues, so if something happens across the map, you know about it.
Thanks for the phone call, kids. Let's go. Daddy needs to go murder some things.
Okay.
Ooh.
Murder everything. The Olimar way.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
You're
that's a
good.
bad way to go.
Yeah, they didn't die.
Go team. Also, go team to here. Why, it's the Eternal Fuel Dynamo! It has an unlimited energy supply. Won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. Finally, I can plug in my toaster. Make it go faster. I said make it go faster! Listen to me, I'm your leader.
That has a maximum of
Listen
60
to
on
me
it, actually,
now.
so you're being pretty efficient.
59.
That's why I said pretty efficient.
Not fully efficient, pretty close. Eternal Fuel Dynamo, this should light things up for me. No more candles for me. Where was I hiding candles in the first place? My ship blew up. They should have already been lit. I have now recovered 2 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Meanwhile, thank you for celebrating with me, Pikmin. I too am woo-woo. Let's go, team. How do you feel about mass murder?
And by mass murder, you mean a mass murdering one.
I'm about to murder this mass of Pikmin, I'm afraid. All right, he's distracted. Go murder him.
Shake it off, shake it off.
He's attacking the feet. He's getting killed. It's down to 60. Oh, that was a lot. 13
the pain.
deaths.
My
The
clock has
pain.
indicated the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter on my monitor and choose my actions accordingly. So it's best for me to review my monitor's data. Across the top of my monitor are the sun meter and day display. At the bottom are my spacesuit, damage meter, and Pikmin gauges. From the left, these numbers reflect Pikmin under my command. Pikmin in the field, and total Pikmin, including those in onions. To adjust my monitor, I can press Z to rotate the camera, left or right on T to zoom, and up on T to change the viewpoint. I can also press tiny T to view a detailed computer analysis. Also known as pause.
Better to swim
Not
on
that
the
one, you idiot!
Ah. Too late.
Fine. None of you went for the red ones, you idiots! Why are you three still with me? Fine, you take this one.
You're still gonna have one with you.
Oh, good lord.
Oh,
Esteban, you and me are going over here. Esteban, have you ever murdered a man in midday? Because we just did that.
Olimar is Mario spelled backwards in Japanese. Orima, Mario.
Oh my god,
Oh my
really?
god, wow.
You are fighting red mushrooms instead of using them.
So you're saying this is Miyamoto's cry for help.
Wow.
Kind of.
I'm so sick of working on Mario, I just want to murder things. I know, I'll pull an Alucard. They'll never see it coming. Another intriguing discovery. A local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drink this delicacy, they instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrition. Closer observation is needed to determine the strengths and peculiarity of these flower Pikmin. I'm not saying that word, fuck that. What a ripoff, only one. As he said, charge the butt.
Yeah, try that.
Charge the butt!
Charge a butt. Look
Stay
at
on
how
the
fast
butt.
this goes down.
Oh my god, you're not kidding.
Yeah.
Holy
He, I don't
Good job murdering everything, team. I'm proud of you today.
Damn.
Today you ruined a dynasty. That's the thing I like. Why are you none of you picking this guy up, though?
He's laying down.
Why are
looking
you taking
sexy.
a nap, Esteban?
All right, go
Shout
ahead.
out to the one person actually named Esteban that I'm confusing a lot in the comments.
Hello.
There's just gonna be like a little kid watching this with that name being like, why is he yelling at me? Why does the main man hate me?
Oh my god, that's
The
great.
color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glances suggest that this one has what, in some circles, could be considered very large ears. It looks like it may weigh less than the others. So in what other ways might it be different from the red Pikmin? I must be sure to observe it closely. I can hold a Pikmin for a moment with A, then swap it for another by pressing B.
Hold A.
Yep.
Hold A.
Okay.
Press a button on the D-pad.
On a D-pad.
Left and right.
Okay.
Are you pressing left and right on the D-pad?
I did.
While holding A.
I did, yeah.
Try pressing Z. I don't know, press some button? Okay.
Thanks, Chief. Glad I listened. I've made yet another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onion stopped expelling seeds. Yet the total number of Pikmin continue to climb. It seems that once there are 100 Pikmin in the field, subsequent seeds get stored inside the onion. Thus, no more than 100 Pikmin can be in the field at one time in any area.
I will call it RAM.
I will call it numbers. He
would-
found a ball! He's
I-
gonna be a hoop star!
I would be very careful because you were swarming them onto those and they might swarm onto the wall seeing that they can do something with it, so I would immediately whistle and get away.
Alright. The yellow Pikmin have picked up some peculiar stones. Why did they decide to grab them? This action seems to be instinctive to the yellow Pikmin, but just what are these strange glowing stones? Brightly glowing cracks cover them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there's tremendous power locked away within. This merits further research, also known as running
must
the
dig
hell
deeper.
away. It is almost sundown. Run. My clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and onions will probably enter the onions on their own. But if I don't call the stragglers and add them back to my group, they may not be able to get back. I'm sure that the Pikmin still planted are safe, but I'm somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness. The glowing rocks that the yellow Pikmin picked up seem to be explosive stones! Perhaps they know that their stones can be used as powerful weapons. The bomb rocks are dangerous, so I must take care when using them. They should be able to blast open the stone walls that block the pathways. I may even be able to use them against some of the wild creatures. That's called... I must be vigilant! When I throw bomb rock carrying Pikmin and give them orders, they will toss their bomb rocks at nearby walls or obstacles. The explosive power of the bomb rocks is tremendous, so I must keep my distance. There's a Pikmin
Kablooey.
not looking at explosions, because he is a cool guy. Alright, you guys go to your home that's really far away. I'm sorry, I probably should have called a cab for you or something. I'm beaming towards my ship. I'm a good captain. Let's fly away. Sort of. Almost. That one guy behind the wall's a sucker.
Man.
2 days since impact. It appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I could just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then I'd only have to press the tiny T button to locate my parts. Yet, there seems to be many hostile life forms here. If I'm attacked and my spacer takes damage, I must return to my ship. Stand in front of it and press R to make sure suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. Captain's log, Wednesday. I don't think I have the steering wheel yet. I'm still trying to figure out how this thing works. The Pikmin seem to be putting up with me driving everywhere. Hopefully they don't notice that I am not drunk.
The onions are doing backflips to keep up with you.
The Pikmin are very good at keeping up with my amazing antics. I mean, spectacular professional flying.
Well, go ahead and
not
decide
an
where you're
off-year
gonna crash land.
Okay.
Oh, wait, can I only have 100 period?
100 in the field.
Oh, I thought it was 100 per color.
No.
Okay.
So you're having to make decisions on who you're
Go
leaving.
back up. Go back up.
What's nice is that the first ones withdrawn will always be flowers, second ones withdrawn will always be buds, last to withdraw will, oh, they're actually sending flowers back up
I
now.
see they listened to what you said. Thanks, Emil.
Nice.
Okay, when you withdraw them, it gives priority to flowers, it's just that you sent them back up, and it's dumb with that. Well, the enemies that you killed yesterday are still dead.
Good. I would hope so. That's how death works.
Alright.
Who's screaming? Who on this team is screaming? You weren't hired to scream.
That isn't a bill. Oh god, he got stuck.
Oh no.
I'll miss him. He was the most important part of the team. What was his name again?
His name is Robert Paulson.
Robert.
I appreciated that. Where are you guys going?
Oh no.
Okay, they just got stuck on the corpse.
It's my whimsical radar! With this, I'll be able to see all nearby ship parts at a single glance. I just need to press the tiny T button to check it. This find fills me with great hope. Good thing I'm in the forest
Great
of hope.
hope.
Otherwise, that wouldn't have made sense. Here, you guys, give him a hand. Then you, Bommy. Bommy, you come with me.
I would call him Boomy, personally.
Bommy, would you like to actually do something cool? How do you feel about
Hey,
demolition
look at
expert?
this.
Bomby, there you are. How about I throw you? Day one of.
Okay.
Really?
Your reticle was on top of the wall, not on this side of it.
Really?
Oh wow. It looks like it still
Bomby,
did
you're
something.
fired.
It still beat. It
From
still
life.
blew it up.
Well, you did a good
He
job.
lived!
You did a good job.
He's still over there. Your number didn't go down.
We'll save him.
That's
Whimsical radar. This important part can detect the locations of the other missing parts. The radar will be added to my monitor, which I can press the tiny T button to view. Up or down on the big T zooms in and out. This will surely help me in my search for the remaining parts. I have now recovered 3 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 2 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities.
Oh, he tripped.
I don't like the fact that they can trip. I get why they do it, because Nintendo likes giving their things character. But that just seems very silly.
They also like ruining Smash Bros. I'm kidding.
Remember that
I was gonna
one.
say that. Alright, kids, blow it up real good.
Alright, at least they didn't get stuck on it this time. And you got a nice shortcut. He was there
Well.
waiting for you.
Bommy, you're the part of the
Jeez.
team yet again.
I'd be very careful not to throw a bomb rock. Oh god.
I listened.
Oh.
Okay, at least he's not gonna. He can't carry. He's holding a bomb rock.
I don't care. Okay. He'll be there. He'll be there for moral support. The explosive moral support.
He's there to like keep them in line to make sure that they don't slack off. That's
Bommy, don't do it! Get out of there, Bommy! I love you like a son!
anything you want to do with that bomb rock? Yeah, you can't keep bomb rocks overnight. They don't stay bomb Pikmin.
But I want to keep it as a pet.
Oh,
How does it
That's
go?
kind of funny. I don't
Why
know.
did they even let you do that? Alright, meanwhile, you
I think
guys...
that time he died. Yeah, he did.
He will be missed for his sacrifice.
Then he tripped. Thankfully, that did do a lot of damage.
No, you fools! Let Bommy do it! Get over here.
Get away from that. You got a death wish
Now,
or
will it
something.
bounce to the other side yet again? No.
Yes, thank
Nope.
the Lord.
Oh man.
Nope, I actually have been rationing these.
Okay. You had actual strategy. Who would have thought?
Believe it or not, every now and
Damn.
then there's some method to
Sorry.
madness.
That was kind of mean. I'm sorry.
Please, like I never say anything mean to you when I'm teaching you a game. No, you God damn it!
So they
you-
tried to lock onto those, and we're like, oh man, those already have 2 guys.
Oh man.
How do you guys feel about mass murder? Stab him in the butt. Teach him to sit.
Oh,
That was enough.
jeez.
Well, since you did a good job murdering that one, help me murder this one too.
Right in front of the baby?
Oh my god.
He needs to learn. We're establishing dominance today.
Damn. He just got
Dominance of death. I'm gonna go in my new house now. Thank you.
Hello.
And that house is $698,000 in the Bay Area.
Yep.
Jeez.
Every now and again, I do little random checks to the audio just because I'm overzealous and I get really paranoid whenever things are not going exactly as I think they might.
I have to get rid of some of my reds.
Yeah, go ahead and see what you can
I don't have
deposit.
many I can get rid of.
Get rid
Red
of.
of, nice.
There they are.
We got stuck in a wall, Chief. Sorry. I'll have your cards for this. I'll never support the union like this. All right, guys, we're going to sleep. Night, everybody. See you in space.
That's not even remotely close.
It was a
You
valiant
tried.
try.
I'm sorry, I'm so musically talentless. Can I just say that if you were trying to fly a craft that was that broken apart, it would just break up from the air?
I'm more impressed it moves at all, honestly.
I mean, it kind of wobbles when it takes off.
3 days since impact. I now add yellow Pikmin to my list of discoveries. These creatures can wield bomb rocks, so perhaps I can use them to blast down rock walls and open up new regions. Red and yellow Pikmin, as well as bomb rock carriers, break into squads when dismissed with C. If I grab one for a moment, by holding A, I can swap Pikmin by then pressing B.
Ooh, 22 lost in battle today. No left behind, though, yet, which is good, because leaving them behind, I think, is the worst way to lose them, because those Pikmin died for nothing.
Yeah, instead of
Plus
dying in
it's
the glory
depressing.
of combat.
It is better to die on your feet than leave on your knees. Found 2 parts. You're keeping up that average of 2 a day. Or 1 a day.
I was gonna say, wow, really? It's on day 4, I have 3
Yeah.
parts.
How dare you not be doubling that average? Drop and give me 20 speedruns.
No.
Jeez.
Apparently those two have not gone in yet. Now this should be good. Keep throwing one guy randomly. Esteban, I said stop getting in the way! We good?
Boom.
Got one
Get
guy.
over here. Get over here.
I wonder
Alright.
what his name could be.
Derek.
Derek.
It's always Derek's fault. Shout out to Derek.
Derek.
I was about to say, you hear that, Derek? You're the reason why Game Explain.
Wow,
Oh,
alright.
wow.
Slackers, the lot of you! You're all fired! I'll have your heads for this.
Why are we sitting against this wall? Gosh, oh, no.
Good.
Whistle. Keep whistling, keep whistling, keep whistling. Did you...
Get over here! It's not swim time yet!
I think, okay. So, directing your squad can be, ooh, yeah, you saved them all, wow. Do that easy, oh, you got guys drowning.
Oh, good lord. I can't even see who's drowning.
It's those yellows. Oh, no, there they go.
Oh,
Good lord.
man.
Alright,
So, how you gonna get a big ol' squad across that?
let me guess. Hang on, if I can get the camera to turn around!
It's just centering the camera behind you, it's not that bad.
Charge! Charge better than that!
No.
I can't turn the damn camera.
It's just centered behind you, it's like Ocarina of Time.
I don't like Ocarina's camera. I think it's terrible.
Oh, wow, that
no,
water.
No, there's no shore up here, this is just a cliff. Woo!
Oh, that's good.
Lovely. Whoa, holy mackerel.
So, yeah, this is a thing.
Well, since we're here, let's murder.
Well, you found your first boss fight.
This is a boss fight?
This is the Burrowing Snegret. It's one of few bosses that doesn't play the boss music, so it's a little funny that this was your first. But normally you'd find this a little bit later, so you're doing things out of order now.
Hooray. I'm glad my friends are just watching me.
You know,
Yeah.
You want to
friends.
help murder? Thank you.
They're eating it off of the other one.
Guys, get over here.
Holy
Okay, you
crap.
haven't found the trick to fighting these guys. I'll just say that.
Well, they turn into a lot of candy.
Sure do.
There's
Man,
3 of them?
that's
There are
nuts.
3
Oh,
of them.
my God.
man.
All right, boys, you murdered him. Get back here. We gotta go murder his brother. Guys, get back here. Punch him in the head! Punch him in the head! Punch him in the butt! Just punch him, that's what I care about.
You're gonna punch his butt, flanking him from the side. It's like we're playing a shooter up in here.
More like
No.
spanking him from the side.
I mean, he seems pretty into that butt, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, one more hit, you're gone.
Uh-oh. Damage my spacesuit is approaching its limits. The safest course of action would be to return to the dolphin and once repair my suit. To do so, I only need to stand in front of the dolphin and press A. If only repairing my ship were a simple single. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that.
We'll see how this goes. I love their dying
That
sound.
sounded like Hifumi. Like, oh!
And what's coming? There's something.
Oh, it's the Geiger counter. Every spaceship needs one of these, but I don't actually know what it's for. Every once in a while, it goes wild and lets out a lot of noise, but I never pay much attention to it, so it doesn't do me much good. I should read that manual one of these days. Derek, go get this thing.
So,
Derek, that's not the color I threw you at.
Derek's colorblind.
I was about to say they're pretty primitive life forms. I don't know if they can necessarily see in color.
Oh, there we go.
There we are.
Nice.
Another ship part.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. That really brings that dented piece of metal to life.
Geiger counter. This noisy gauge is always letting off spontaneous clicks and buzzes. It can be kind of annoying. I don't know why I actually picked it up. I've now recovered 4 out of 30 parts, so just if I can find one more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Esteban, are you here? Are you stuck in that damn box again, Esteban?
Oh my god.
Esteban.
There
He
he
was
is.
too.
Oh my god.
God
He is
damn
just
it,
hanging out
Esteban,
in
we've
there.
talked about this. I'm gonna bring this into your performance review later.
He's actually keeping up with you better than anyone else.
That's the sad thing. I expect better out of you, Esteban.
He had one trip and fall.
One trip and fall, one got stuck in the corner again. I don't want to lose any Pikmin.
Gotcha. So see what you can do.
Never mind, these brave 6 are joining me on this adventure. Esteban, I told you to go home. Esteban, I'm not getting you killed. I'm not calling your wife. Not again. It was really awkward last time. God, I really freaking hate this camera.
I'm amazed that you're not just used to games having this camera, because this was kind of the norm of the era.
Didn't mean I liked it. You. Join the party so you can leave. Go to bed. 4 days since impact. I've seen that at times a leaf atop a Pikmin's head will grow into a bud and then a flower. It appears that if I do not pick the Pikmin sprouts, they gradually bloom over time. Fascinating! This meddling of plant and animal traits is surely unique in the
Meddling?
natural world. What?
Meddling.
Oops, you're totally right. I don't care. I'm an illiterate captain.
Plants and animal traits.
No one's quite
meddling.
sure how I got. Look, you saw how I crashed this ship. I'm not a good captain. I found flower Pikmin to possess increased swiftness. When in a rush, I found pressing and holding the A button, then calling the flower Pikmin forth with the tiny. The big D-pad to be quite an effective strategy. I've also learned that new sprouts found growing on days following fierce battles are the results of seeds being left behind. Look at that wave. Ride that wave.
Ooh.
I've lost a lot of Pikmin already.
63 lost in battle today.
They died in the honor of combat, fighting giant birds.
It's cool. That is a hard fight your first time, and like the trick to it's not immediately obvious, so.
I'll pour one out for them. Unfortunately, I poured it on the control console, so I'm gonna have to take a second here to let it dry off. All right, team, let's assemble. How do you feel about mass murder?
I totally heard that.
Who's the straggler? Who did we lose?
One person got separated. Oh.
Jerry!
Oh, jeez.
Jerry, get back here.
Jerry, get iPad. You got 3 separated now.
Good lord, you're all fired.
You're not waiting for him to catch up enough. I'm just saying.
I think that's a stupid mechanic. Stab him in the butt.
Rush at his
Stab him in the butt.
bum! Rush at his bum!
Oh,
There you
oh,
go.
the pain.
What a gruesome
Dear
way
God.
to go. Death by ass.
Death by ass.
All right, let's see
I'll
here.
tell ya.
Where are those
I
bombs?
mean, there are multiple ways for your ass to kill you. I'm not wrong.
Oh,
I've
trust
never
me,
thought
I
of it
know.
that way. That's a little weird, actually.
Ask you. Never mind, stretching. it
You
even
can
for me.
stop.
Yeah,
now.
whatever.
You can stop.
Well, for one thing, there's asphyxiation. There's-
All right, everybody, pick up bombs.
I love you,
We're probably
Tim.
gonna need them all.
well, I just got lucky. That time.
What sucks? And is that?
Damn it, Derek!
Oh, no.
I'm not telling your wife you're an idiot.
Still was not enough.
Mom,
You're not staying in there, Esteban. Get back here.
That lighting is not right.
Where did he go?
He was
What?
behind it, but he was facing through the wall.
Oh my god. All right. Wow. Get over here. It's the extraordinary bolt. I bought this incredible bolt because the salesman told me of its extraordinary quality that it's indiscernible to the average person. Exactly what makes it so extraordinary is a secret. Just look at it. Extraordinary. Extraordinary bolt. This bolt's bolt holds the kind of value that only a true connoisseur can understand. Now, I've recovered 5 out of 30 parts, increasing my dolphin's capabilities. My search can now cover a wider area.
And from adding half of a light bulb, you've repaired the metal hull
I did it!
and added gears.
Now it actually looks like it could go up. It won't go up. That's the thing, it won't actually won't. I could send my friends to their doom. I'm real good at that.
I've noticed.
Thank you. I pride myself on my murdering capabilities.
Someone had to notice your talents. Alright, well, you're gonna get a taste of that. That instantly killed the little guy, but missed the big one?
Good, that's exactly who I was aiming at. Thanks, game.
Damn.
Oh, I could believe this game being kind of not mechanically right. That did half health.
Cool, alright. Now murder! Don't lift murder! Don't get eaten either!
Three
Don't be
down.
murdered!
Four.
You haha.
You got 8 of them.
there.
I found the Nova Blaster! This emits a dazzling burst of light capable of destroying almost anything. Not exactly sure about this, but the promotional brochure claims that its blast can travel in the currents of space-time, smashing through stars and into the rifts of space.
I mean, it sure served you well when a rock ended you.
Probably should have fired it at the time, but I wasn't paying attention. I never said I was a good captain.
I was actually really hoping that you would get this one first, though, because it would mean that you would repair your ship's metal hull by just sticking a gun on it.
America. Derek, goddammit, get back in the squad. Nova Blaster. This is a weapon of such incredible destructive force that it can blast stars into tiny pieces. That's a strange allure. I've now recovered 6 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 6 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. It's the shock absorber! This apparatus counteracts the shaking and swaying that normally occurs during flight. Smooth sailing with this in place. Usually. You stay here. You guard the yellows. I don't trust that Bonnie. I keep pressing the wrong button.
Who are you? What is the name of the man you're leaving behind, I might ask?
Esteban. It's always Esteban.
I was wondering if you'd circumvent my expectations, but okay.
Esteban and Derek, the tag team of this generation.
Gonna take you out.
Oh
no, oh no,
damaging
oh no,
him?
they're not locked. Oh no.
Guys!
You didn't have all of them, you think your number was too small? 12, 0, oh god, oh god. Oh no, oh no.
Really? You know what, I'm angry at the game on that one, come on now. We had that.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
It's almost like there's problems with this game.
It's early 2001 AI, what can I say? It's flawed.
So we sent how many up here and we leave with 4?
I think you lost 50 Pikmin to that guy.
Good! The guy I've been fighting non-stop suddenly had a random issue with. Good!
Alright, one
well,
short.
It's
team.
not just you, there's a reason why one of my things for this game was Pikmin AI. And I don't know if you actually have enough to carry back both at this
I
point.
don't think I do, to be perfectly honest.
You better hope that's less than 25.
Yeah, it's probably 30.
Man,
Man, it's almost like I know my luck.
that's amazing. Well, amazing.
Sorry.
One,
I do
zero.
want to know what went wrong in that fight, though, because
Yeah, that'd be real good to know.
Yeah, that'd
That'd be real good to know, Emil. Thanks.
I kind of want to watch that back, though, is what I'm saying, but...
Is it literally that I just mispointed so they just stood there instead of locking on?
Probably something like that, honestly.
Good. Great.
Awesome. They might... They're pushing it. They're
Well,
pushing
that
it.
might help.
That's
Okay.
I mean, that's clearly setting up for the speedrun later, making it so you can get him back there before sundown.
jeez.
Shock absorber. This nifty little device counteracts the shaking and swaying experienced in typical space flight. Now recovered 7 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 5 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Meanwhile, I'm throwing
Not
things.
bad.
My ship's capybaras.
Send the capybaras after it.
Jeez.
1, 2, 3.
It looks
4,
like a
5,
really
6, 7,
doofy
8, 9,
smiley
10,
face.
Oh my god.
There's 11 there, but I have one of my... what?
Oh, there's a red on his own over there.
Is that the one?
I think he just
No
got locked onto the
way.
stone wall early in the day, but he shouldn't be in your count now.
Lord. All right, well, let's go save him. These guys will be fine.
All right.
Good God, you guys.
You really do have to babysit them because...
Yeah, I'm actually not a fan of that.
Yeah. It does take getting used to, because...
Does it get better in the later games?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I would say Pikmin 2 has better ad in this
All
game.
right, well,
and it's
one
on
guy's
sale.
dying because he just decided he would not actually try to do anything today. Okay. Good job, team. We somehow managed to do that, despite everyone deciding they would take vacation underneath that enemy. Mitch, you will be missed.
Oh man. He likes hanging around in stores after they close.
In memory of Mitch.
You know,
Memory
so
of
you can
Mitch.
get away
There
with.
he is, right
Oh
there.
no.
You remember to come home in time.
Oh, that's so depressing.
Mitch, God damn it, you had your
No.
chance. 5 days since impact, the Pikmin that I did not bring back to the Onion all vanished overnight. May well be that they have fallen prey to the planet's nocturnal creatures, an ugly thought. Perhaps this is why they follow me into the atmosphere. I'm starting to grasp the cycles of life on this planet. Shame that Mitch didn't.
The one,
Yeah.
sorry.
I'm so
Oh,
pissed
man.
about that 64. Dude, that should not
Oh,
have
man.
happened.
There you go.
Alright.
That's cool.
In memory of the idiots, they will be missed.